Mass Effect, Andromeda, a huge number of new parts of the game. Well-known insider Shinobi602 on NeoGAF forums continued shares huge amount of information from not yet released issue of Game Informer magazine. The relationship and characters. The game is more chemistry than in any other game from BioWare. The squad member with the least number of dialogues in Andromede will be much talkative, the most talkative character in Mass Effect 3. Due to some complications during the process of waking up, your sister or brother will not be able to join you in battle, but you will be able to interact with him/her and to build relationships. BioWare insists that the story is very different from traditional heroic adventure. The mission for the loyalty back, but they are not critical to the endgame. You can perform them even after completing the main storyline. Well, where do without it? In Mass Effect, Andromeda confirmed same-sex romance, tranquility, heterosexual relationships are also available. The culmination of the relationship will not be a sex scene. Some characters can just jump into bed with you, while others are interested in long-term relationships, and some not interested in anything of the above. BioWare has made more chances in the spirit of shooting bottles with Garrus, and they're in the game a lot. Multiplayer. The evolution of multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. The rhythm of the game economy. You have to earn XP and credits. Microtransactions to beat, but you can unlock and without infusion of real money. You can choose the map, enemy type, and activate the difficulty modifiers that reduce your health, a great reward, or increase damage, smaller reward. BioWare is planning to create a custom mission with unique modifiers that players will be able to change. During these missions, players will receive a third currency, the reward for the mission, which will allow you to directly purchase items and weapons. This feature is opposed to the random packs with cards. However, these items are available in the store temporarily and will change frequently. In multiplayer, players will assume the role of squad member Apex, the force of the percussion group Nexus. Different opponents will require different tactics of warfare, some have powerful shields, others use the biotics. Playing multiplayer will provide bonuses in a single game, but absolutely does not affect the final. The new mechanics of Prestige, you get two types of experience, regular and prestigious. Prestigious experience extends to all characters of this type, not just specifically the one played by the player. Elections. System Hero/Renegade is no more. The developers wanted to make a more detailed system that will provide more options to express the character of the hero. You can agree or disagree with someone without having to lose face or be pushed into the frame of the hero or the renegade. 4 types of orientation dialog box replicas: sensible, head, emotional, heart, professional, and casual. These replicas will not affect you and moved any slider, they simply provide the freedom without having to worry about the unintended results of your words. Narrative action, formerly known as interrupt, return, but instead identify them as red equals evil and blue equals good. You can offer a shot, leaving the moral color of the action is indefinite or ambiguous. Decisions are not always clearly right or wrong, there are always pros and cons, so you will be able to play as they see fit. Future. Mass Effect, Andromeda opens up possibilities for future games. Mode New Game Plus let you go through the game, changing the gender of your character. BioWare promises a surprise in the final game and promises that it will be very different from what we saw in the original trilogy. Recall that Mass Effect, Andromeda will go on sale in the spring of 2017 on PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. In addition, the creative director of BioWare's Mac Walters answered some questions on Twitter regarding the game. Mac said that the writers, Scott and Sarah, are less experienced than Shepard, a former hero of the Mass Effect series. So your path in the game is the way to becoming a hero. This will be the first big adventure of Scott and Sarah. Mac also explained that Andromeda is a fresh start. BioWare tested the game to new players of the Mass Effect series to make sure they aren't missing parts of past games.